It's me and my body at work. That's so funny. Yeah, rolling for the staff. Yeah, I'm part of staff too, you know? No, because why would you do that? If you understood, why would you do that? Oh. Okay, Gucci. Okay, Gucci. We are working very hard. Today I've been watching Colors all day. Colors Studio. It's nice. Live streaming it. Definitely not licking the staff's fucking joints. I'm not doing that. That's not it. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Okay, I'm gonna have common decency, but for my niggas, I'm a roll for them. I'm niggas. I will say it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to lack consistency. Yeah. We do that. Casey. Come through. I said come through. You can sit there and then I'll tell you if there's anyone that comes through, and then I'm doing my rolling on a conversation thing.
Okay.
You can be in the camera too, you don't have to. It's just like I'm doing a thing where at the end of the day, yeah, like you'll see them like from outside, and yeah, like at the end of the day, that's why I see and I could help you if anything. But like I'm currently rolling a joint right now. I'm just having a conversation.
Oh my god, you're on camera.
Yeah. But essentially, Casey Bestie works here. Oh, you gave your friend a job? Where? Bitch weird. Bitch weird. Yeah, right now I'm just getting rid of like my other stuff. I was gonna.
Actually, there's triplets.
Oh, I know these niggas. They only speak French. So good luck. Okay, so what do you see yourself in 5 years?
As a housewife.
Ooh,
with 9 kids.
Then 9. Why 9?
Because that's how much you can have in 5 years.
This bitch.
You gotta do the 9-month waiting period, unless you get twins.
Unless you get surrogates too. Surrogates.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You're gonna raise a farm.
What's a surrogate?
You know what I was gonna? I remember one time in high school, I was somebody asked me, and I deadass was so serious until I discovered about the economy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like a football team. I'm gonna have so many kids running around.
That's what kids are for.
Yeah. But then afterwards, I was just like, nah, I don't know. And also like, again, like looking at how things are, I think it's best to go with pairs. So if it's like, if you have one kid, you have to have a second one, or the kid's gonna become a narcissist piece.
There's no child.
No, they don't exist. You can't have 3. There's always gonna, even when you have 12, there's a middle child. How crazy is that?
From 2 to 11 as the middle child.
No, literally, because like I even like that's the thing, because I observe my big family and how they are, and the ones that are in the middle are kind of all like, we are the am I the older than you or younger than you, and then the eldest ones,
like hierarchy.
Yeah, and it's like they think that just because you're the eldest or the youngest, they have like main character energy, and like they have to like be there and provide and stuff like that. But it's just, and I'm looking at the middle ones like, what are you guys doing? You know what I mean? But I get that. Unfortunately, why do you think that concept comes from? Why do we forget about the one in the middle?
I don't know. I think that it just comes like, oh, the first one's important because it's the first one I ever had. And then as you go like more and more, you're kind of like, I don't need to take care of this one. So,
but like,
remember that it comes to the middle.
And then the youngest ones, just because they happen to be the youngest.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this one needs the most support. You don't know how to do anything, so you get pampered.
No, I hear that, and I was gonna say too. So like, when somebody reads a list, right? They're mostly gonna remember the first thing they read and the last thing. Do you think it's a little bit associated with that? Like that whole like because like you said, like it's the first kid. Oh, it's my first time. I can't fuck up.
Yeah.
So it's literally the first, like, hey, this is history type shit. And then the last one, just because it happens to be the most recent and it's more in the forefront of your mind.
I don't think someone's gonna freak. Oh, I lied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, are those like associated? Is there like a term for that? You know?
Forgetting about your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Being a deadbeat.
Yo, but you know how many dads don't know their kids' birthdays or where they're studying?
I don't think they even have kids.
I don't think a lot of them know. Unfortunately, what do dads do? What does your dad do?
My father is a decent father.
He's a what type?
He's a decent father.
Okay, but what does he do? I'm asking in the perspective of someone who didn't see a dad in the house and want to see a guy in the house. I'm like, what is he doing here?
He cleans the house.
Oh, that's what's up. Purr. And what else?
And he works.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, true. I don't really know about like being emotionally present.
See, but yeah, we can't assume that.
That one's a rare skill.
In general, like whether it's mom or dad, yeah, because a lot of people have not emotionally matured. And just been like, I pay taxes now. And I was just like, okay, well, fuck my feelings then. Mm-hmm. And what did your mom do?
My mom brought us here.
Bad. She said, me and in the whole...
She said, I want Canadian dollar.
Bad. No, she said that. She said, give me the maple leaf.
50 pesos to $1.
So it was your mom's decision?
Probably sure it was both of them, but my mom came
first. Okay. Do you know your mom's sign?
Yeah. Not all of them.
It's okay, just the sun sign for now.
Yeah. She is in January, so Aquarius.
Is it the real one or is it the one that Canadian gave her?
Oh no, Capricorn.
No, okay, but because me, I be knowing Mama has 2 birthdays, so that's why it's like, well, that's how she got in, like, type B, you know what I mean?
Everyone got January 1st.
The January,
like,
the whole...
Somalis had sex on the same day.
Yo, it's the way that people describe it, like, wait, isn't his... And then it's so funny seeing white people discover that is the funniest shit ever. They're like, wait, what? How does it work? I'm like, yeah.
If you don't got at least 3 birthdays.
Yeah. Can the government like randomize, customize type bit? Like, why did they have to put everyone on the same day?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe it was due to the due date.
Do they?
You know how like papers. If
That's what I'm thinking. It's more about tax.
There's another one. It's like it's either in September or June.
I think it's easier for them to keep track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, huh? And that's why we all look alike now. You gave us all the same birthday. Yeah. Do you think white people look alike? That's the next topic. I think age group is crazy. Not even. No. I feel like, I mean, we all know race is a social construct, right? But if all motherfuckers be like looking alike, like same nose, same hairstyle, you know, I mean, they came up with the white boy in the month, in the sense of that there's a category of white males that get popular each month, each maybe 2 weeks, just because of what did he bring to the table other than the fact that he's white? Tell me. Or did he look like the other nigga?
Sometimes it just pops up and people are like, okay, that's what we gotta do.
He just did this. And they're like, oh my
God. No, but some of them are on beat.
I know. The one that were like,
Not those ones. Not the... Oh, no.
The ones that come to you like this. And you're like...
No, but with that, they mean white power.
It's crazy. Yo, I was gonna say, I watched a comedian. He did a stand-up. He was like, back then it was harder for white allies. It's a good thing that they have T-shirts now.
Bruh.
No, they don't like him, you know. It fucking killed me because he's like right, low key, in the sense of that, that he comes up with the fact that it was hard. Are you just gonna go up to a black person before and be like, "Hi, I'm supporting of you guys, and I understand your issue"? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know those white saviors, the one that were like, "Ooh." Honestly, without white savior complex, there wouldn't be a lot of white people involved. You know what I mean? If you think about it, I'm going in the way of that. Like, you know how people think that they are like, oh, I'm such a good person. I give. Mm-hmm. But it's like, is that really selflessness if you say that I'm such a good person given that I did X, Y, and Z? So I'm coming from a point of like, are you really like about the issues, or are you more about how you look like to other people? You don't want to associate yourself with white guilt and the other groups of people where it's like, oh, I don't want to feel the shame because I'm doing something about it. Yeah, it's Jenny. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, so this is where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? Of that. But anyway, we'll ask her.
I don't know about that
Jennifer. Jennifer. Ooh, I like your hat.
I'm Jenny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Casey.
Casey?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. Look at this. I just got it. Yeah.
Ooh, where'd you get it from?
Doing vibes. Our den right now is 50% off. Like so much shit.
Our what?
Our den or Ardeen, whatever people call it.
Oh, Arden. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like our den. Like we had a den.
Oh.
And then you was like, where is that?
Our den location.
So basically, what we're talking about right now is like white savior complex. So we're saying like basically like if white savior complex did not exist in the 1950s, in a time and an era where it was like badly seen to help like POC or minorities, like without that like I can help these people, there's a lot of people that wouldn't be involved in like trying to help, and that's my theory, you know, just because in the sense of that. A lot of people think that they're actually selfish, like oh I did this, I'm such a good person, but it's like it's not really selflessness. It's not really like if you feel as though you need to acquire to feel good about it in order to give and to do something right. So that's what I'm saying is like, is white savior complex like without it, would it have like, it would history be like different? Because a lot of white people don't want to be in like the white guilt. They don't want to have that. White savior is basically like you're overcompensating for the fact that you're white, so you're like, oh I have to do this and that because I feel guilty for other communities because I have that privilege. But it's like, are you really helping, or are you helping yourself feel better?